Hey, this one's a big one, you know. This one's a big one.
They could only bring me back for this as well.
And you know what it is with Dirk, yeah? Why it's different with Dirk to like Young Thug and Gunner and stuff like that. You see, Dirk, he's one of us, bro. So
heavily.
So remember, you see Gunner, bro. He's not really a road guy, whatever. Young Thug wears dresses and does nails and all that and da. But Dirk, yeah, he's the last of the realest, bro. He's the only one left. He's the last one left, bro. So this is a big thing to us, bro. Yeah. So we're gonna go through it. So look what's going on, bro. Traplaw Ross is at Dirk's court case. Yesterday he's come out, bro, and he's give his opinion. Not even opinion. He's explained what's going on in the court case. All right, so listen to this.
I believe what Lil Durk's defense is. We have just heard his defense make their opening statements, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely floored. You know what they're trying to do? They're blaming it all on Vonnie. Now, I don't know if people are going to go as far as to say that he telling on Vonnie, but he basically is blaming everything on Vonnie. They're basically making this whole case. They showed the entire opening statement, right? Bear in mind that the prosecution, they showed various pictures, videos, still images of multiple attempts on Quando's life, the actual murder of Lil Pab, the footage of that, footage from Durk's music videos, footage from apparently still images of them when they tried to kill Quando in Waycross, Georgia. It was a whole presentation. When the defense were up there, they basically showed only a couple pictures, and the one picture they showed the whole time was just a picture of Vonnie with King Von. They said it's all Vonnie. Vonnie was King Von's cousin. They said his nickname was Cuz because he was King Von's cousin. His whole identity was based around the fact that he was King Von's cousin, and he was the only one pushing slide for Von. They're all literally directly pointing the finger at Vonnie, saying Vonnie did it. Vonnie's admitting to the government that he did it. He's turned snitch to try and save himself. Durk had nothing to do with it. They're saying that Vonnie had the most to gain by sliding for Von. They're saying that Vonnie was the guy that was driving the Hellcat away from the scene when King Von got shot. They're saying Vonnie tried to speed King Von to the hospital the day that he died. They down near said Vonnie was holding King Von in his arms, telling him he loved him before he took him to the hospital the last time they ever spoke. They basically said that it was Vonnie that has the motive.
All right, let me just go into it there for a minute, yeah. Let me tell you why this is. We gotta get deep into the road gangster legislation here, bro. Yeah, because not everything is black and white, bro. Speak. Yeah? So, boom. It's one. See what Traplaw Ross is saying there. It's not really. It's kind of not fair what he's saying there. Durk isn't pointing everything at Vonnie. So you see Vonnie, bro. Vonnie is a cooperating witness for the state.
A snitch.
Yeah, he's a snitch. So is OTF Jam, is a cooperating witness with the state.
A snitch.
They've aligned, yeah, with the state to attack Little Durk. But how they've aligned with the state, bro, yeah, they've said, we admit to everything. You know, like Sammy the Bull? They have to admit to everything they've done off the back of their own stuff, off the back of the Durk stuff, off the back of everything, bro, yeah. They have to give full disclosure. If they lie about one thing, bro, the deal gets swiped from beneath them, and they can, wait there, bro, and they can thingy, bro, and they can void the deal and everything, and you can do 1,000,000 years with everybody else, yeah. So, they've come to the case saying, listen, we done everything, bro. Vonnie, OTF Jam, all these, man, they say, bro, we done everything, bro. We done this, we done that, we done that, we done this. But we done it because Little Durk paid us, bro. So they've admitted to everything, you know. Admitted to everything, bro. We've done, but aligned with the state to say, but we done it because Little Durk paid us, bro. So Little Durk, bro, has naturally turned around and said, bro, I didn't do it, bro. You've admitted to everything. So you've done it, bro. He's not saying. It's totally different if Vonnie's up there saying, bro, I never done it, Durk done it. We had a guy in our case, bro, yeah, Minor KB's case. He was saying, yeah, I never done it. Them man did it. So, naturally, we folded our arms and said, bro, we don't know what the fuck's going on. It weren't us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who did it. We couldn't blame him because that would be, even though it sounds mad, that would be still snitching on the snitch because he's not admitting to doing it. But if that snitch turned around and said, I did everything, and I did it with these, man, bro, man are perfectly within our rights to be like, he's admitted doing it, bro. He's admitted doing it, bro. It's not, Like, I don't know what you get me. If he's admitted doing it, bro, take him through his word, bro. He's admitted fucking doing it, but I didn't do it, bro. But so it's not fair, in my opinion, that Trap Lord Ross is saying, "Oh, Dirk's turned around and blamed everybody, blamed all the." Nah, bro. He's telling the prosecution, bro. Bro, I agree with what you like I say. Basically, that yeah, and what they're saying, yeah, they did it, bro. But I never did it, bro. He's allowed to say that. What's your opinion, bro?
Bro, I think you explained it very well.
And you know, Big Blake's is a knucklehead, bro. He's he's bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm like already when it comes to this thing, and especially for the life and the sacrifice we've made. But I've got to say this, and I've got to be honest. Let's just talk in terms of this case, bro. You said it was you. All right, then say if it was you, innit? I'm not sitting here in the dock saying it's you and you never said it was you. Like, I'm just saying, all right, then safe. Like, that's all right, then safe. If you're stupid enough to say it was you, then safe. You hold down it. All right, safe. It was you, innit? What do you want me to do here? So the jury are aware of it, the prosecution are aware of it, the judge are aware of it, the social community is aware of it. Everyone's aware that you're saying it was you. The only thing I'm differing on is the fact that I never sent you, bro. Bro, I agree. All right, we're all going on general opinion of what you've said, consensus. You've said it was you. That's now out of my reach. No matter what I say, if I then go to the jury, it wasn't you. What sense does that make?
Yeah, it weren't you.
Huh? No, it weren't you.
You admitted to everything, bro.
I think it was OTF.
It weren't you.
Da-da and da-da. What are you on about? Like, my man saying it was him. So I can't then go, yo, it was Peter, Paul, or Mark. Like, why are you? That don't make sense. All right, then say you said it was you. Wrong with that, but I'm telling you, I weren't involved, which is a natural, like, innocent or guilty, however you want to go about it. But what I don't with the trap thing, and I've got to say this as well. He's not, and this happens a lot of the cases. You're not giving both sides. So he's saying, yo, Von's prosecutors are saying that basically it was, Dirk's prosecutors are saying that, yo, it was all Vonnie, but they're not also saying that Von's legal team are saying it was all us. He's not saying both sides of the story.
Take this in, bro. You haven't seen this. So this is Kodak's ex-lawyer, I think.
So this headline and this tweet from Ross, I got to talk to Ross. This is not a story. Dirk did not just blame everything on Vonnie. What the fuck? Vonnie got picked up by cops, admitted to everything, admitted to getting the cars, arranging the flights, admitted to getting the guns, buying the ski masks, admitted to getting Sprinter vans and taking everybody around. And then he said, I did all of it while facing life in prison. I did all of it because Dirk Banks paid me to do it. And now Dirk Banks is in court saying, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. And to put out a headline that says, oh, Dirk just blamed everything on Vonnie, what the fuck? No. Putting that out, what the fuck? So this headline and this tweet from Ross, I got to talk to Ross. This is not.
This is another.
Sounds like they're trying to put dirt on Dirk's name.
Yeah, look, this is another one.
Okay, let's talk about Little Dirk update. Here's what's interesting about this case is the headlines today are Dirk snitches on Vonnie, which me personally, I'm sure there's a lot of snitch experts out there. I've been doing this for 30 years, so I think I know a snitch or two. Did you like that, Jackson?
Snitch around and find out.
Snitch around and find out. Long story short is, what they're saying is Dirk is essentially blaming everything on Vonnie. He's essentially snitching on the snitch, which to me doesn't make any sense. This guy Vonnie went in, I guess he was Dirk's right-hand man. He went in and spilled his guts, said that he bought tickets, he drove around with these guys, took pictures with them, showed them where to go, bought the guns, all these other allegations that he admitted to. But he says, but Dirk made me do it. And Dirk and trial is saying, hey, I don't know what this guy's talking about. He takes the blame for all this stuff because rightfully so, that's what he did. I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't pay anybody. I didn't tell him to do that. That was none of my business what was going on with this guy, Vonnie. That's what he's saying. So in my book, that's not...
Bro, Dirk's allowed to say that, bro. I don't give a fuck what any of you little YouTube trolls say. You know what I do? Go on.
I'm going to say this for the trolls. If my man says he did it, and I say he's saying he did it, that don't make me a snitch. That doesn't make sense. Like, put this in other terms, in other things that happen in life.
Bro, spill it.
Sometimes you have to. If you listen,
this is the main knucklehead saying this, you know. So listen to this, bro.
Listen, if you tell me you're a footballer and I say my man's a footballer because he says he's a footballer. That don't make him a footballer, bro. But it makes
I know what you're trying to say.
My point in trying
you're
to
not
say,
responsible for people identifying him as a footballer, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
Bro, it don't make
I
sense.
held you out there with that.
Yeah, now bang on. I fell apart in my explanation there. I knew what I was trying to say, but I struggled to say it.
You know why it's sad though, bro? Because you see Dirk, bro, yeah. And this whole
He's
case...
the only real one left.
It's the only real one left. This whole case shows, bro, how he was trying to step for Von religiously, bro. Apparently, yeah, all the old black members, they weren't doing them as real as they are, though, bro. Because you can't just write off the old black. They've done too much, bro. And it's a bit harder for the old black members because remember, bro, they've got no money, bro. They can't just be flying around on jet state to state trying to slide for. But it is a bit different for them, bro. Yeah?
Listen,
and they've done their bit for the block, bro.
After everything I've heard in this trial so far, and I've heard 2-3 days. We ain't heard much.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Dirk.
Yo, Dirk, bro. What you done for Von, bro?
Yeah.
It kills me that they're putting this smut on your name, bro. Raw kills me, bro. Trust me.
You know
no
what,
matter
though?
what now, bro.
The real ones know, though.
The real one, the members, bro.
The internet goofies. Those that are saying, yo, Dirk says, shut up, man.
So
what you know about Glide? Like come on.
But they would say, man, because it's Dirk, man, moving the goalposts. What would you say about that, bro? Obviously, we've explained. It doesn't make sense, bro.
All right, if that's the case, then Dirk didn't have to do none of this.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, Dirk didn't have to be involved. And
but they would say if Dirk should have folded his arms and said nothing. Bro, a man's allowed to defend himself. No, it's not that. He's not doing anything wrong, bro. He's just saying to a man. Bro, if you want to admit to everything, then...
You're saying, fold your hands and defend yourself. And don't defend yourself, sorry. While somebody's over there saying it was them.
Yeah, bro.
They're saying it was them. Nobody's going, it was them. They're going, yo, it was me, it was me. And why are they saying it was me, it was me? Because they want to light a sentence in order to say, yo, Dirk pushed this.
Yeah.
Like, we done it, but under duress or under a monetary value or whatever it might
You know what
been,
kills me, bro,
Man can't support that narrative.
Dirk has kept it so flipping
For the whole
true,
thing,
bro.
man.
And now, man are just gonna tarnish his name. Like the
Man,
road,
yeah.
the gangsters, we know what it is, and it, bro. We go through these court systems, these justice systems. We know what you can and can't say. We're the ones what go through it, bro. Us, bro, yeah. So we know what you can and can't say. But these man who don't know the legislation of the road codes, yeah. They're gonna obviously. Sorry, bro. Let me just finish before you go in. You know, like, because while we talk about gang shit, while we rap about gang shit on the net, we've opened it up to the public, innit? Yeah. So the public can have their say because we've made it public, yeah. But these public people are gonna just try to put schmut on his name, schmut. When bro, my man's done the really shit. He never had to slide, bro. He's a super millionaire.
100 million %. But let me show you what this is a prime classic case of politics. And let me show you why. Let me just show you why this is politics, right? We could have the Prime Minister in.
I can't lie, if you don't have this apprenticeship track.
Tough on crime, but the jails have to be let up and released. So he has to make him. He has to say, "Yo, release the certain prisoners and whatever else." But I'm still tough on crime, and then you're going, "You're not tough on crime." I am tough on crime, but unfortunately things have to take place, and this same thing has happened with my man snitching. My man snitched, and then Dirk's going, yo, say what he wants to say, and that's not like, I don't know, man. Dirk ain't no snitch, though.
He's not a snitch, bro. So, this is OTF. Obviously, his people are still showing support, and that big up Duty Law, man. Home is outside the court. They seen Drap Law Ross as well. They kept it civil, though, diplomatic.
So let me ask this as well. How come they've been tough on people hanging out free smirk shit?
What do you mean? Who's been tough on them?
So the judge addressed it in the courtroom.
Did he?
Yeah. And I seen this off the back of Trap Lord, one of his things. So basically, he's saying there was handing out flyers saying free smirk, and the judge is like, yo, this ain't acceptable. But Dirk's all over the newspapers, all over the news, all over every social media outlet saying he's guilty, Dirk's the killer, Dirk's the god, pays the gunman. But hold on, some people want to hand out some flyers, and they're in the wrong for saying free smirk. I don't know. It don't work both ways, does it?
You see, but this is Vonnie. I swear this is the guy who's super cooperating, him and OTF Jam. I swear that. You see, when I see these videos, bro, yeah, I didn't like his energy from the beginning, you know, bro. I just thought I don't like this geezer, bro. He's just wait there. Just one of the guys. It's just I don't know, bro. His energy.
They got them ones more better, you know? Yeah. You ain't got no flat? Non-chrono.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I feel like that
And
one.
it says automatic.
No, that's not the one with battery. That's what I'm saying, yeah. This is perfect. Look at my...
Oh man, he never.
And is he
Never-
Von's cousin?
Yeah, he's Van's cousin. I think he looks like Van.
Her is probably like
Like, I think
literally a little bit.
This bro's Van's cousin. Yes. It's,
So in terms of
it's that life sentence.
let's look
man.
at this then, right? Let's just break down this and look at this part now. So Dirk's got to pay Von's cousin to ride, to slide, to glide, whatever word you want to use. For the prosecution, how does that make? Hold on, you was with Von all the time.
Yeah.
You was part.
Nah,
of
but
his-
they're saying they paid the shooters, not him. They might be
but
saying
he organised the whole thing.
he's saying, bro. The
He's-
guy's
no,
saying.
so they're saying they've got Vonnie.
Van is saying
scoping
Dirk
the-
organised
yes,
everything.
but
He's admitted to everything. but
He's saying he organised everything.
No,
Vonnie
he's saying
scoped
Dirk paid for
paid-
everything.
Yeah. But basically, Vonnie went, scoped the gaffs. He went and got the mask. He went and got the car, whatever else. But basically, I never done that for free. Dirk paid for it.
Yeah.
So how come you never paid? Ain't that your cousin?
I'm sorry?
Him getting arrested after the one murder.
I said I didn't work last night. I don't know what.
Apparently, he
all
didn't even
going
get,
on,
I
but-
don't even think he went to court to get a not guilty.
Apparently you're-
Because apparently they don't know what bullets killed Van.
Weren't they
'Cause
saying
the
that
pe-
one of them could have been the police?
Now, I think they say the police shot him up, and I don't know, he hit him as well, but they don't know which ones killed him,
Yeah.
so they couldn't put the thingy. And Atlanta's got like a stand and fight policy. I know Atlanta's got
Got a
like
right
you
to
can,
defend.
yeah,
Or
right,
right
to
to bear
defend and that,
arms.
bro. But there's a next thing going around, like it's all just messy now, bro. Like there's a next thing going around as well, like of
Check this out, man.
Van in the
Then
hospital.
August the
Don't know.
19th,
Whatever,
3 petrol
whatever.
bombs
It's
are
the-
thrown.
Now, like the Dirk and Tupac cases going on side by side, and
Heavy,
all
two
this,
heavy cases.
bro,
as
two legend, notorious cases, bro.
Well. We'll do the Pat one next as well, though.
Oh man, bro, but, it kills me that they're putting the thing on Dirk like
Nah,
this,
that's
man.
heavy.
Dirk,
But
you
on the
get me,
same
bro?
note, the real ones, no, man. Dirk
Yeah,
ain't-
the real
come
ones,
on,
no
man.
fuck yous, like, bro.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck, bro, man. Nah, real shit though, bro. Fuck
If
that,
you're in the
bro.
comments on some fuck Dirk shit, get out,
Yeah,
man.
and it fuck you, like, bro. You like don't know what you like don't know the gangster legislation, bro. You get me? Because like people say, like I told you, it gets political because people say, can you snitch on the dead? Some people will say, you can't snitch on the dead because you're a snitch, and some people will say, you can snitch on the dead. So it's not. It's sometimes it's not black and white. Our opinion is, of course, you can snitch on the dead. What you want
Do you
about?
know what?
But some people would say you can't snitch on
I
the
feel
dead.
like I'm going to speak for the culture when I say this, and I might overstep the mark, but no, I'm not. We all know if your right hand passes and something tragic happens and shit goes down, we can blame bro. He's going to accept it. I'm
Yeah,
going to accept it.
accept it.
If something happens with bro and he blames me and I'm past, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
that don't
name
make,
and
yeah,
shame me.
obviously, bro. Yeah,
Man ain't no, what you on about?
I'm
Like?
putting all types
And
of
I'd,
shit on
and
you.
I'd say this, I'd say
I've been putting all
but
types
I'd
of
say
shit on
this
you.
for the culture, like for us, for everything
For the gangbang community, for the gang member community. You see, for the gang member
Like for
community.
150 of us. Huh?
Yeah. Everybody who's getting in the cars and riding out,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
bro.
we know.
We know. If I die, blame me for everything. If he dies, blame me.
Bang
You
on.
get me, bro.
Bang
You
on.
lot can't speak.
You
for
lot
us,
still
bro.
gonna be in the comments.
It's like, no, you
Big
can't
Blakes
do
is a snitch. Said he'd
You-
never snitch.
that. Alright, but free Dirk as
No,
always. man.
definitely
Come
free
on.
Smirky.
Alright, love everyone. Like and
Love, love.
subscribe, man.